Cancer, how are you? Let's do a reading for the current energies. Let's see what the tarot has to say to all of my Cancers today. Grateful, thankful for each one of you. If you appreciate what I do here, hit that like button. Blink right there. Yeah, it really makes a difference to my channel. I sure appreciate all the support I can get. All right, Cancer, let's see what is going on in your world. Grateful, thankful for these messages. Some of you guys are avoiding something. I don't know what that's about, but let's see if it comes out. That's what I'm feeling right now. So the first card out is the Seven of Cups to the Four of Wands. All right, so I feel as if, you need to make some decisions and some choices, maybe possibly in regards to some event that's coming up or something that, you need to really attend. Maybe you don't want to attend a situation or something. It could be a party, it could be a wedding. Maybe you're contemplating whether or not you want to get married. We do have the Fool card coming up reversed that's above you. So I'm wondering whether or not there's a big event that you are planning, that you're involved with. And with that Four of Wands, it could be, talking about marriage on some regard. But I feel as if you're at a crossroads right now and you're not real sure what to do. And sure enough, the final outcome is this Two of Swords coming up. So yeah, there's a big decision you need to make in regards to something that's going down. And I feel like you need to make the decision sooner than later. All right, in the recent past, we do have the Star card coming up reversed. All right, so there is a situation that you're dealing with where you're losing hope and you're not really sure you want to have a new beginning, because the Fool card is the beginning of a new chapter. It's the new, just taking a chance on doing something. And I feel as if you're not really about making this next move. And I think this is why the Seven of Cups has come up, because you are really needing to make some big decisions, especially in regards to some celebration that is looming in front of you. Now, at the base of what's going on, we do have the Knight of Swords energy. It is reversed. So I feel as if, you just don't really want to push forth in a situation. Now, the Knight of Swords, this is an aggressive type of energy, and the fact that it comes upside down is almost like you really don't want to pursue this, but what do? And I think this is where I'm feeling this need for you to make a decision, take the blindfold off, and really start to see the situation clearly. All right, Cancer. Now, the Five of Swords is also here in your future position. I think you've been avoiding, really saying what's really truly on your mind or how you're really feeling because, with the Five of Swords, there always seems to be a fight that kind of can erupt, and there's always a winner and there's always a loser. And in this case, I feel as if nobody's going to win. So there's a lot of heartache you're experiencing right now. Here's the Three of Swords, and this could be why you are not sure about whether or not you want to move forward in this direction, all right? Especially if it has something to do with you making a big commitment with someone. Because this Three of Swords has come out, there's a lot of heartache here. And I feel as if, you have dealt with this situation before. It's not the first time. And this could be why you are feeling like you just are not feeling very hopeful about, whether or not this is the direction you really want to take. Now, we do have the Six of Swords also showing up here in your reading. So there's a lot of, tumultuous energy that's going on. And here, I almost wonder whether or not you have, kind of walked away from it once before and have returned. It's almost as if, you've been down this road with this person and you're starting to realize that this is how it's going to be. There's always going to be fighting. There's always going to be these upsets. You're not really sure whether or not this is the direction you want to move in. Now, with the Six of Swords, I do want to say that a lot of times, whether we actually make a move, we are definitely like in our minds thinking about, gosh, maybe I just need to go in another direction where things are a little bit calmer and more peaceful. Because I think you're starting to see that there is this energy of this passive aggressive nature to this element of this situation. And with all of this, it's like, this is how it's going to be. It's not going to change. And I think you're starting to see that, what you see is what you're going to get. And now you're second guessing whether or not that's really what you want. So if this is about a relationship and you are considering getting married or really making a commitment to someone, I think you really need to sit hard with it before you say yes or no. All right. This is not going to be an easy decision. And you're really a little confused about it with this Two of Swords. So this is why it's really important that you take the blindfolds off and really see the situation clearly, all right? And if you need to take time and space in order to do that, then do so. I mean, you don't need to make any quick decisions here, but I do feel as if you need to make a decision for sure. Now, we also have the Six of Cups coming upside down. I think there's a history between you and this person that has left you feeling a little troubled, all right? We've got troubled waters here with this Six of Swords, and you're not sure whether or not things are going to get smoothed out. I think you're starting to realize that what you see is what you get, right, Cancer? And, at this point, you're really feeling a lot of pain. Maybe there was some infidelity between you and your person. Maybe there was something else that they do that really leaves you feeling, a bit hurt and left out. So I feel as if, this need for you to make a decision in regards to whether or not you want to move forward with this event. All right. And the Four of Wands, when we see the fours, this is about building a structure. This is about, starting to put foundations down and roots in a direction that you want to build upon. So I feel like, you really need to think long and hard about whether or not this is what you really want, because once you get into it and you say yes, it's not going to be that easy to turn yourself around. So if you have been contemplating whether or not you should pack your bags and make a move, this is the week where I think it's really going to come to the forefront. So in making any decision, all right, and this is your final outcome, be very clear that, whatever it is that you are left standing in your power. All right. When we have two swords, it's hard to yield two swords. But when you make a decision and you're left with one sword, now you're standing in your truth, you're standing in your power, and from here you can move forward. So just keep that in mind in dealing with this situation, because I do see that there has been a lot of history that has not all been happy between you and this person. So be very careful in how you commit yourself moving forward, because you don't want to get locked in and then not be able to back out in a situation. All right. So, and especially if you're not feeling very hopeful about it. When we have the Star card, this is about really having that faith that things will turn around. And she is upside down. So I just want you to really think long and hard about a situation before you commit. All right, so that's what I've got for you, Cancer. Take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in the story, and I'll see you all later. Until then, hit that like button. Blink. Yeah, really appreciate that. Bye now.